Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis Free Divine Wind with MEIOU mod, as you can see right here. Now, last time we had a bit of a problem with the game itself, so this time I'm happy to say that everything is in order and we are following up with the strategy we set up last time. And so far it seems working, so nothing is keeping us from playing forward. In 1621 we got roughly 200 and something years in front of us and more than 250 years behind us. Now this part I won't do much. I still think we will keep our infamy at bay because it is now going down much faster than before, but also the limit is much lower than before, so yeah. We will try to set up some deals with the northern countries. As I said last time, we will try to vassalize them and later annex them, but we might do some small incursion into Kanemborn as well, although at this point we have no casus belli, and as such any attack would incur a heavy penalty on our infamy. I think that, yeah, we are advancing in land. We should get level 4 fort soon, and after that we might mint a bit and improve our defenses. I'm also gonna invest in the small territory we get in well, it's not Central Africa, but Center East Africa. Well, near Horn of the Africa. And in case we get any chance, yeah, like this one would be a good chance to attack Alva if we could fabricate claims or do anything like that. Anyways, I'll just go on, play, and let you guys know what's happening. There we go, Succession Crisis. I forgot that the new Malik got on the throne right before the end last time, so we get a lot of 11 pretender regiments and then a lot of revolt risks, so damn it. And they had to revolt at the place where I don't have any armies. Great, so you guys take care of that. Actually, there's not enough support limit there. We need something smaller, like you guys. You go and head back. And just for the fun, let's see, where's the revolt risk? Map mode, revision, culture, here. The last one I had to look at. Yep, the new parts and the eastern parts. So let's move you guys. How's it here and there? Good. So you will move there. So I'll deal with the succession crisis and we might want to boost our land army count. Not sure about that. When comes the Torah Camera, War College, Whistle Cannon, level 37 conscription center, so it's quite far away, but that one helps, right? Plus 10%, oh god. That's gonna be a hassle. But up until then we'll have to deal without it. You can do it by increasing the production. Grain producer, trading in millet, tough soldier, production. Okay, we need the production efficiency. That means increasing production counter. 16,000. Okay, so after we're done. Sorry about the babbling. I'm just trying to think about this a bit. We don't really need the chambered Dame cannon at the moment, so once we are finished with the land, we're gonna go for the production a bit and increase it to get the textile manufacturer and the efficiency plus 2%, which will help our income quite a lot. And we get a revolt. We got a revolt somewhere in Atlas. It should be here. Yeah, that's all the way up north. Oh, now wasn't I building a fort? Yeah, I still am. And I should build a level 3 fort here as well. That's gonna be an expensive thing. But later on these ports will be useful. We just got the land technology advanced level 30 and we're gonna switch to production. And if I saw correctly, we got a revolt, so let's suppress the fuckers and do... Oh, there they are. Wait, no, they are not. That's the remainder of the revolt in Jena. Here's the Khan rebels. And this revolt will be dealt with. And I'm gonna spend the money on the fort in Melilla. And now let's see how expensive... Oh, iron importer. No. It's the same price as level 3 fort. Increase the supply limit, but mainly the defensiveness and fort level. The defensiveness bonus will be grand because we got 60.6 and we'll have 80.6, so that's a lot. That is truly a lot, but also truly a lot of money. How many forts will we need? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, roughly 20, 24. Damn, it's gonna be hard. Well, Ghalta is now a full-fledged province, which is, and that's awesome, producing palm oil. That is quite a surprise for me, but on the other hand, a pleasant surprise. Now, what to do next? I believe, to be honest, that is all the colonizable provinces next to us. Yes, there are. We have no other places, and until we get a core in either of these provinces, we can colonize Dongola. We have no casus bellis at the moment as well, if I'm not mistaken. Has border... Oh, we have a border friction on Kanemborn. No. Yeah, when did we get that? Nine, the Ottomans, Fes, Zanzibar. And we could get... Oh, we could get Zamfara. Well, Zamfara is producing coffee, that's quite good. We could grab that one. And we can wait to get more of it later on. No, I guess we'll wait. We'll wait for now. And I'll try... What I'll try to do is actually start exploring. We still haven't discovered the Cape Verde, and I don't know about many of these islands. So I'll try dealing with that. Meanwhile, we can start colonizing the other parts of Africa, like here. And then we might conquer these two. Like here, which would give us... It will give us quite nice places, and this one can... Huh! There's a plan. I was thinking about conquering Madagascar, or Madagascar, whatever you choose to say it, American English or the English. But this might be good as well. Recruiting admiral, but we don't want an admiral. We want an explorer. We should do something with the navy. Our navy is so hopelessly small and fragile that it's terrible. There it goes. Sahara Erg. I thought we'll get it. I told you guys we'll get it, but you didn't trust me. So at this point, yeah, it was stabilized on 1,000 colonists. I believe this is the same one. Yeah, Sahara Erg. And we will go on an adventure. Alpha Ibrahim Toure. Oh, now that's something I haven't seen in a while. Alpha Ibrahim Toure is going to be our first. Oh god. Well, set sail. Okay, we got a colony in Benguela, and we gained a casus belli on Castile due to a holy war. Now that might be fun if we want to bring Croatia, Aragon, Brabant and Hungary on ourselves, which we don't at the moment. But I'll continue colonizing and we can attack Kanembornu later on and see how we'll deal with that. Meanwhile, I send my ship to sail around sail around Madagascar and see if we could maybe later on attack them. Well, we could, they are aligned just with each other, so it would be easy. On the other hand, -2 stability for getting a bunch of pagan provinces. Although these ones produce pepper. Well, Alpha was quite unlucky and he got ambushed by pirates on his way home. So for the time being he is staying in Xhosa. Well, in Xhosa in Kilva. And he's a host of the great Mawing Bvanamku the first Nabahani. Well, I'm thinking of a way how to get him home. Or if we even have to get him home, I'm not sure. I'm colonizing Benguela, and I actually can't do that fast enough. The colonist takes too long to get there for my liking. You know, when you have it next to your house, it's much easier. Meanwhile, Kanembornu is getting raped from all the sides. Kilva and Castile are gang raping it, and we had some trouble with some revolts. I'm not even sure if we still have the succession crisis, or did we lose it already? Cruel, blah blah blah. Divan script, iron importer, realm dollars, manpower balancing. I'm not sure. We have engaged the Fossey Patriots. Damn, terrain is hard on us. On the other hand, we have all the other cards in our favor. Sapta already has a level 3 fort, and Malila, I can't speak Spanish, so I'm not sure how to pronounce that one, has a level 3 fort halfway built. Our infamy has fallen down to 11.8, which is good news, and we still cannot Yeah, it's just unlikely. Some toll roads being built. We have quite a lot of money to be spent. I'm building toll roads and searching for small ways how to improve our general well-being. Like for example, a courthouse in Meknes could help, or an oil. But mainly the revolt is because our Malik is cruel. I can't blame them. He's probably really cruel. How are you guys doing? Toll road could help you. How's Dandy doing? Okay, toll road as well. Timbuktu has a toll road, and yeah, that should be enough. The great leader, colonizer and explorer Alpha is no more. He died in Xhosa on 16th of November 1624. Peace be upon him. Meanwhile, I have moved my national focus to Kari, where I'm thinking of creating a center of trade. Now that would be a bit tricky and it would make it a welcoming target for all the neighbors. On the other hand, I don't believe there is any nearby, and if the game would allow it, it could help me quite a lot. The colonization of Benguela is going as planned, there's no problem there. I am also still building the toll roads. The income is going down, the legitimacy is going up. Things are just as they were. Meanwhile, Kanembornu has signed a peace with Castile and Loango, and I'm even a bit more tempted to attack them because they have the worst possible leader ever. So do the Castilians. Can you say that, Castilians? Well, the people of Castile, who have a Regency Council at the moment. We also get quite a good view of Europe and even a bit of Norway. I'm not sure if we were at war with them or how did that happen, but we did. And we pirates everywhere. Once we finish the production, the time of minting will be upon us again, which means I will try to get the trade center if I'll, not decide, if I want to decide to not do it. If I won't decide. Never mind. The trade center, I'll think about it. And I'll start building some level 4 forts and the most valuable and weak places. Well, I checked and we can really create the center of trade, so let's do it. New center of trade in Kari. Value so far is 0, but let's see how it will change. Well, it didn't got a lot. It got our territories, Alva, Hayao, and a bit of Karambornu, so it's not gonna be much. Say probably around 500. No, it's 172. Well, what can you do? It's better than nothing, and it will, repay itself through increased taxation, through constant income and other goodies. Also, Kare is one of the provinces that will have a level 4 fort immediately. 3 months of minting now. Yeah, level 4 fort here. We will get a Benin as well. And some other might be. Monetary benefits expired. Not such a trouble. I have a couple of gold provinces that I want to protect. Despite the fact that the ivory here is more valuable than gold, so I might reconsider. Fortification effort. Local defensiveness sounds good. 695. Enough for a level 4 fort. We got merchants en route, which is good. And how's the inflation doing? I don't want to go above 1, so we don't have a long time. Another revolt? Come on. I've been getting a lot of them lately. How's the revolt risk looking right now? It's still no good, especially in the north and south. For weird reason here it's even, you know, here's not that bad. It's even better than on our proper territory. World of friction. Although these have some, but it should be, no, that's just a base one. Yeah, it's +5 for cruel, so it's hard to do something with that one. Couple of things. We just got a core on Senar, which is good news, despite the fact... Oh yeah! Nice! So we finally have a core province here. No, we can't. No. Wait, we should. Come on, come on. Should be recalculated right now. Oh, core province with a full port. Fuck. Never mind. And we just got a new scholar thoughts, which will either give us expansionism or isolationism. I think I was going for expansionism, yeah. So expansionism, and right now we go all the way to stability. Because we want to lower our inflation as fast as possible. Damn, condemnation of the ulema. Ulema are religious scholars who practice Islamic law, Sharia. The title is granted only to those clergy who have completed many years of study, making the ulema greatly respected in the Islamic world. With this prestige comes grave responsibilities. Our ulema are expected to act as judges, advisors, and teachers. It also makes them a rival authority to the government. At a time when they felt the state had gone astray, they could openly criticize it, and in the sermons and lessons, without a central authority that all ulema obeyed, there were always some who were willing to speak out against secular authority. So suffer the criticism and do nothing, accept the reproach and ask them for counsel, or stand firm and confront the authority. We don't need more centralization, we're good in that, right? Yeah. And we don't need any narrow-mindedness, so just suffer and do nothing. And we get news from the cow, and a millet will be produced in Dongola. So that's cool. And also millet is being produced in Benguela. So that's cool as well. What I wanted to say is that I'm building a level 3 in the Tavo, and I'm gonna build a level 3 fort in Senar as well. That way these provinces will be... we got a new early colonization +4. That's good, but right now we don't need any colonists at all. So we'll have a 3-4-3 forts and nothing in Dongola. But this sucks. I thought that if we get core here, it will work. So it will have to be right next to it. Too bad we didn't get a core in car. This would be a more logical province in my opinion. Mamluks got a new Malik, but we still got the old marriage ties or royal ties, and I guess that's all for now. Yeah, we gain 0 per year with this setting, so it's pretty cool. And we'll get it in less than a year. Okay, sounds good. I wanted to build weapons manufacturer to finish this mission, but we still lack the population in Ouagadougou. I could go for the hospital there, but we still need 10,000 to do the hospital, so there's really nothing we can do right now. And I also think we got... yeah, local customs. I already built the, I already enacted the land reforms, so things are pretty moving there. It's about time. I have been neglecting these provinces long enough. I just checked, and we have a nice income in Kari. 46.47, which means that in about 30 years this center of trade will repay itself. That's much faster than I thought before. And if we manage to gain some more territory for this center of trade, even better. But for that we would probably have to attack the Mamluks, which isn't such a good idea considering the amount of territory they have, even though they're way behind me in land tech. So is Kanembornu, which will make the conquest much easier. Now there is something. We can fabricate claims on Fez. I had no idea, and we're gonna do it right about now. Yes! We got the obscure documents casus belli against Fez, which means we can attack them and annex them. How much infamy that would be? 4, 8, 12, 16, 8 infamy. And we can take that. Okay. Oh, we're gonna revolt. I didn't notice that. So you guys move here, and from here, here. And we're gonna send you guys to Atlas. You're already going there. And then back to Meknes. And we're gonna annex Fez. So that's awesome. Who are they allied with though? Yao, which we can deal with. Tlemcen, which we can vassalize Tlemcen, so that's okay. And Yao might be a bit of a problem, but not a big one. They have 3 provinces and an army of 4. And we have... Come on, game. I'm trying to record here. Just a moment. Okay, we have an army of 10,000. On the other hand, these are not our African wars. Yeah, these are different culture soldiers. So we should disband it and recruit our own army in Sennar. Okay, I got 2 armies ready. First one, second one. One thing is though that Fez has sent their main army somewhere right through us. Oh, because they're at war with a couple of countries. namely have seeds, so that may be a problem, but I'll still declare the war and hope for the best. I declared the war, and as you can see, Fez is all alone. The capital has fell, and I'm sending my troops first to that lonely province here, because it's near the enemies and they could get it while I would be occupied with the Fezian mainland. Their army seems to ignore me for the time being. They're headed up here to deal with the Fezian pretend rebels at the moment, so that plays into my cards as well. Well, we got all of Fezian provinces except Tanya, which we are sieging. I tried to assault the fort, but it did not work out. We mainly killed about 1/3 of the defenders, and now we're sieging it. Fez, on the other hand, is sieging our other province here, which is... oh, come on. The game is lagging really hard right now for me when I'm recording, not without the recording. Well, the province, as you can now see, is Sapta. As I could not finish the siege of Tanya, I sent all of my land infantry units to my southern provinces of Meknes, and I decided to leave them there so they could replenish faster. If the rate is the same by all time, I get about 7.9 thousand per month. I should get Tanya till the end of the year. I got Tanya, but before annexing it, I still want to destroy the army that's sieging Sapta. And as you can see, the battle has been going on and we won. Damn, I cannot annex them. The total cost of their provinces is too big. Now that's definitely unpleasant because I can't... this casus belli doesn't give me enough validation to... it doesn't give me any validation to get their provinces. It just gives me a validation to annex them. Could I? No, I can't vassalize them. I could get them in a union, but I would have to wait for a long time to get them. It's gonna be faster this way. So let's just forget about Arzu. They're gonna lose it anyway and focus on Tanya and El Rif. We'll get these two plus all of their gold. It's not that much. And we'll force them to lower their course, which gives us some more prestige. And they'll annul treaties with Twansen. Cool. Well, that wasn't very lucky, but at least we got something. Believe it or not, Benguela is now our core. Okay, so we decided to end it today. It's 2nd of January 1629. We played a couple of years, and by the way, the game is lagging because all this time I've forgot to have my external heating plugged in, which I have to use because my laptop is getting so old. So I forgot to plug it in, and now I was wondering why it is so overheating. So yeah, that's what happened. Anyways, it was fun. We did some things. We gained some territory. We traveled around Africa. We gained the core. We started recruiting the proper army in our Eastern Duchy, or whatever you choose to call it. We took a step towards conquering all of Fez, and as what kind of armies are that? Probably Togador. No, Al Jazair armies, probably theirs. Are sieging Arzu. It seems like we will be able to get Fez next time. which will be easy because we can fabricate the claims again and just declare the war after the truce is over. So yeah. One last thing before we go. As you can see, Kilva has been locked in another deadly conflict with Castile, but they're kicking ass. Too bad Mika wasn't here to see this. He did a good job on Kilva. As you can see, they're still expanding. They even started colonizing Southern Africa. So that's pretty good. Just thought to that whole Madagascar thing. Because, you know, they don't produce a lot of gold, but they produce a lot of production. And they got Sofala? Where the hell is Sofala? Or Sofala? Probably this province? Zanzibar? No, it's gonna be somewhere here. So we might create a center of trade here if we decide to. I don't think that's such a bad idea. They really repay. Although I would have to, you know, defend it well, fortify it, because that island would be really easy to grab and steal away from me if I didn't. So a big army and well enough fortifications are a must. But it would be worth it, I guess. And we will start next time by finishing the trade and switching to something else. But I don't want to make maybe government. Well, no need to make plans about this now because, as you all know, I will forget. So yeah, join me next time, and till then, all the best from me, Alfapiomega.